We have Americans we want back, and they have Russians they want back. And tonight, the stakes are getting higher. Could a trade now be imminent? High stakes for Americans facing the Russian death penalty, and for WNBA star Brittney Griner, who just today was paraded into a courtroom outside Moscow where she was ordered held for another 6 months, and a trial date was set for this Friday. You'll remember Griner's alleged offense was bringing vape cartridges containing cannabis oil into the country in February. She now faces 10 years in prison. Moscow certainly is not inclined to do Americans any favors, but it would like to get back certain Russian prisoners being held in the U.S. right now. Victor Bout, for example, a weapons trafficker nicknamed the Merchant of Death. So far, it's only speculation that Bout or Griner could be bargaining chips. And as a one-for-one trade, it would likely be a no-go for the United States. But Russia could throw in some other American prisoners, such as Paul Whelan, serving 16 years on a spying charge, or 2 American volunteer soldiers captured this month in Ukraine. We've been following their stories very, very closely. Joining us now is one of very few Americans who knows firsthand what these people might be going through these days. Former Army Staff Sergeant Andrew Ramirez was a prisoner of war in Kosovo for 32 days. We always enjoy talking to him. Also with us, former CIA officer Bob Baer. He is the author of The Fourth Man, The Hunt for a KGB Spy at the Top of the CIA and the Rise of Putin's Russia. And finally, Laura Ballman, national security and global affairs expert. Laura is also with us tonight. Laura, I want to start with you. First of all, do you think we are on the brink of a trade tonight? Could we finally be in the final stages of bringing Americans home, or do you think this is far off still?
I think we're in the middle of a process that's unfolding behind closed doors. We all get excited on a day like today where we see video, where we see an American who's been wrongfully detained, in this case, Brittney Griner, paraded sort of the perp walk, if you will. But really, this is political theater.
Yeah, makes sense. But you're right. We do get excited. It's nice to see her and see that she is at least still alive there, because it's just so terrifying. Bob, the Americans being held, the Americans who are fighting in Ukraine, could they really face the death penalty? That's what the Russians say. Could that actually happen? Because that's terrifying.
Well, you know, it would destroy relations between us and Russia forever if they were executed. But on the other hand, this regime is so bloody-minded and so vicious, there is a real possibility that they could execute these prisoners. We simply don't know what's going through Putin's mind.
Yeah, they're vicious. I mean, just look what's happening in Ukraine. And I was noticing today, they have already sentenced 2 Brits and a Moroccan to death. So who's to say they wouldn't do it to our Americans there, Bob?
I think there's a possibility. I mean, Putin is describing them as mercenaries. The rule of law doesn't apply. International law does not apply to them. Who knows how they're being treated right now? And his forces are perfectly capable of doing it. Don't forget, Vladimir Putin has gone around the world assassinating people, so there's nothing to stop him from executing these prisoners.
And he's
it's impossible to forget right now. Oh, sorry. What did you say, Laura? Sorry.
I was just following up on what Bob just said. He's feeling a lot of constraint, a lot of stress right now, because not only is he ill, but all dictators eventually fall. He knows the history of Russia.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.